Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Zaire Emery. That has been cut short. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Batistuta. And he opts to go forward. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very...
It's Bale! Owen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ruben Neves. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. Szoboszlai. It's run loose here. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, that's clever. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a sharp pass. Bale. Bale! No goals as yet. Batistuta. Hernandez. And it's Owen.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Upamecano. Dinks one through. Oh, well played. Zaire Emery. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Bale. Pedri. Zaire Emery. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pedri. And it's Batistuta. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Bale, foot in. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, what has happened here? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Ruben Neves. And the pass is intercepted. Upamecano. Oh, good-looking ball. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's fabulous. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for the header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Can he finish? They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Bale. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Batistuta. Pass is just off target. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Indonesia were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ribery was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a throw. Cleared without hesitation.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, a delicate chip through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Rijkaard. Ribery. That's a nicely measured pass. Ribery, he's got away.
Pretty robust defending.
David Villa. Nicely weighted ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Some resolute defending there. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Promising position. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
An instinctive delivery. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Squeeze it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That'll be a throw. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Neymar running with the ball. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Szoboszlai. Now it's Owen. It's Pedri. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Now it's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been won straight back. Ribéry. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Szoboszlai. Caicedo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Neymar. And he's there to retrieve it. And he welcomes it in. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 20.
Tunisia have their second corner now.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro 11. Ribéry.
Upamecano attempts a
Le
clearance.
numéro 10. Le numéro 21.
And they've got a throw.
Le numéro 9. Attention, changement.
Havertz is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's well spotted. Played back in. Pedri. And now the hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Bale. Fiddles it through. Looks Drogba! Oh, that's magnificent!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, this looks sharp. Had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hangs one in. Oh, what a climb! Ruben Neves finds himself offside.
Indonesia would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And here's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he finish? Can he get it through? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Neymar, and here's Drogba. Decent hit! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. How very smart. He just got it right.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Big chance! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And again! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Otto spots it and intercepts. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Otto gathers from the goal kick. Guardiola. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And here's Havertz. Otto gets across to intercept that. Messi. Can he latch on to this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem...
Shapes to shoot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Zaire Emery clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Climbs up big! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Aim forwards. He's played him through. He rises! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Swept in. Oh, it's Guardiola. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Messi, he has found a way through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
David Villa. So, what can they make of this? De Bruyne. Otto. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
That's a decent clearance. Now it's Bale. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bale. It's a goal kick. Otto. Indonesia are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Batistuta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Belletti. He could be in here. Neymar. Neymar! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Indonesia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
There will be
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's in space and looking for options. Chooses now the finish! And that was very necessary. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Drogba. Adams. Neymar. There's the whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half. Indonesia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt. There's the shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
David Villa. And they win it back again. Guardiola. And it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Otto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear.
Neymar really added the...
Oh, what a climb! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is lovely. And it's Neymar. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, great play! Can he put it away? He is just caressing the ball. And he's managed to get... It's Neymar! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's real.
David Villa! No mistake! You just know there is no stopping that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
For this match was 72,300.
He's still trying to make a game of this. Rodri. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Has a go! Corner number 2 then. That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Number 3 coming up.
Guardiola. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Chouameni. Substitution in progress.
And it's going to be another corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. He's played it long. David Villa concedes a free kick for that. He's not got that quite right. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Chouameni. He's looking wide. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, De Bruyne. Number 16, Rodri.
Odo.
Coming on the field, number 15.
And it's Messi.
Mbappe. Number 22,
Somewhat off target.
Substitutions taking place.
Chouameni looking to run onto it. Cleared away. Sané.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi.
Substitution on the field, number 44, Odo.
Costa
Coming on
Curta.
the field is
Neymar.
number 6, White.
Throw it. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Drogba gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Nakayama. Drogba. Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 4 coming up here. There will be a throw-in. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Neymar. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Messi. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that will be the final act. Indonesia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. What fantastic scenes here in Barcelona. This massive stadium, officially Europe's largest, and from what we understand, about to become even bigger than it is now. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Valverde. Havertz gets over and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bale. Zaire Emery. Aimed beyond the defence. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. To Nielsen. Ruben Neves. Neymar. And it's Drogba. Can he get it through? David Villa. He's got away. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Adams. Still goalless. Ruben Neves. He shifted it to the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a nicely measured pass. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have the first goal. Listen, there's the shot! That's another chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ruben Neves is fouled. Nice interception, well timed.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Neymar. David Villa. It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Valverde.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He is through here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well played.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Adams with the clearance. Ball facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi, in by Messi. Mazraoui cuts it out. Van Basten does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Spread neatly. And he was quick to react. Ruben Neves. And it's Neymar.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Ryerson. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Drogba. It's Drogba! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Played in by Nielsen. Tries to get it clear. Bale. Neymar. Oh, played through for the wide man. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Drogba. Oh, just skits Drogba! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Bale. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players... He's got tall! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's Drogba! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's gone looking for safety.
La asistencia a este partido
Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. David Villa looking to run onto it. Havertz. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
David Villa. Now it's Havertz. That's really well cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Looking here to chip it through. And it's Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that has been cleared. Van Basten. That's a good ball out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Adams spots it and intercepts. Ruben Neves.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Drogba! And that would have won it.
Drogba really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's their second corner of the game.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Messi, el dorsal 14.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz. He's in plenty of space here. Very nicely done. Decent hit! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Valverde. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Neymar.
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely spread. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Habrá 3
Reyes.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, they can break here. Van Basten. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Keeper's ball. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's ambitious. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. De Bruyne!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
What they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English line.
What a bad combination.
Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. Oh, great! Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Oh, no! It's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bale. Now it's Neymar. He's had a hit! It's in! And he celebrates his 30th goal. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Indonesia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Belletti did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He could be in here. This is promising. Chance! That's another chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not.
Saka! And one more try! And somehow he kept it out.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Tries to dink it in. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Serginho. Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor. Ruben Neves. Now it's Drogba. Saka. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Batistuta is wide and looking to get onto this. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Batistuta. Zaire Emery. Now it's Neymar. Serginho. Oh, well played. Koundé gets good distance on it. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Mignon will lay claim to that. Serginho, neatly clipped into space. And Batistuta! And the shot! Ruben Neves, not the most accurate pass. Wilshere. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! Goal! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And we've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia 2 up, but it is a crazy, undulating, unpredictable. Can he finish? He has done it! And the lead is extended still further.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Puyol. And it's De Bruyne. Odo. It's Wilshere. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
That has been cut short. And it's De Bruyne. Always onto this. Koundé cuts it out. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's quick to snatch it back. Nakayama calmly anticipates. That looks a cracking ball. Cannavaro. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Nakayama. Odo gets across to intercept that. Shot a goal! He scored! And they are right back within touch! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So is this the start of a comeback? And they're back on the ball again. Great ball, and he's in. De Bruyne! Oh, that is very close.
De Bruyne brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he has been fouled there. He's in plenty of space here. Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 9.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Number 27, Serginho.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Drogba!
Mbappe. Substitutions taking place. Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Wilshere. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And it's Batistuta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Van Nistelrooy looking understandably energised after his goal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ruben Neves. Batistuta has been caught there, it's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. And he's intervened well there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Wilshere. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar. Nice ball, and he's in here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super find. Van Nistelrooy gets into some space. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, the shot could be on here. And here's De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. And Van Nistelrooy! He's kicked it out just. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi wins the duel this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Neymar. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. As you can see, we've already started here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Williams. That's good play. There's the shot! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
That looks a cracking ball. That is some save from Williams! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Has another go! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Valverde. Van Dijk. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bale.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Hoisted in, aimed beyond the defence. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Climbs up big! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that's Foden!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Belletti. And they've switched it over to the other side. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. João Neves. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Delivers the ball. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Drogba. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? David Villa! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Villa demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yamal. Foden. Bellingham. Williams. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. David Villa.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's had it taken off him.
Whatever happens, That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
David Villa chasing after it. João Neves gets across and deals with it. Oh, no joy this time. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. He's had a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bellingham. João Neves. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zaire Emery. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Howson. Yamal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Zaire Emery. And here's Foden. He's going for goal! And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's definitely not his best. João Neves. Bellingham. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback? That has been cut short. Interesting ball. Bellingham. Yamal. Not the most accurate pass. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. Rudiger. Oh, he's found support out wide. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. Koundé. Zaire Emery. Now it's Drogba. He's looking for the runner here. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. And that's a throw-in.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when...
Foden!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. There's the hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Drogba. He's got the shot away! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Indonesia blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! And he's only too happy to take that back.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
And that is expertly dealt with. Indonesia clearly now in lead preservation mode. 4 added minutes on the board. He can run onto that. He's away! It's Drogba! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around.
Wilshere!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Drogba. And they can counter here. Oh, he's through and all alone! That's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So
He gets big! Goal! Spain!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So, a breakthrough already. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that's aimed into the middle. And the shot! It's in! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Darwin. Xavi. Over to the left. The fullback is in acres of space here. Messi. Oh, smashing header! And he's heaved it away. Indonesia are one down despite having the better chances here. And he's managed to get free. Puyol can get it clear. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's taking no chances there. Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played back in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Xavi. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Bale. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Wilshere. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here.
Xavi! And it's Wilshere. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Triol. Alexander-Arnold. Ball played for Xavi. Xavi. Wilshere. And it's Wilshere. Foot in. Now it's Drogba. Great ball if he can get there. Drogba.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Triol. Wilshere. And Darwin. Xavi has found the net here, of course. Kimmich. For Xavi. And it's Messi. And it's Wilshere. And Alexander-Arnold. Looking tidy in possession here. Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bastoni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams. Now it's Drogba. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Bastoni. Kimmich. Hernandez. Bale gets across and deals with it. Kimmich. Bastoni. Bastoni, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Triol.
La
Wilshere.
asistencia de este partido
Asciende a 72.306
Messi.
espectadores.
Xavi. David Villa. That's Ruben Neves. And it's Bale. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Drogba! That comes as a mighty relief.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Beckham gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's found a way past. That is great defending, so alert. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good read, needed to be. Out of play for a goal kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Belletti. Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Belletti. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Alexander-Arnold. 75 minutes played. Chance to shoot now. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Time and again they are repelled. Kimmich. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Xavi. Hernandez. Neymar. Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi. Neymar. Hernandez. Neymar. Turns and goes back. And here's Nunez. Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Toni Kroos, shapes to shoot! Caught offside that time. Oh, terrible mistake. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nunez. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, great feat, that.
Messi. Oh, what a ball he's in here! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neymar. He's got away. Sane! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for assist.
El dorsal 21.
That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Sunset. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Van Basten. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia with the corner, they're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Kimmich. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Van Basten. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Van Basten! And he's heaved it away. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Xavi Alonso. Zaire Emery. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Udogi. Gently done. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And this is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sunset. Mbappe. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sunset. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Messi is the guilty party there. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And here's Van Basten. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Bale. He's got away. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Could move up a gear here. Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. Nicely aimed pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. It's Van Basten! He scored!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And a header! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 41.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
Great chance! And it's hoisted clear.
2 minutos de descuento.
Goalkeeper's ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Now it's Drogba. Kimmich. Van Basten. Ruben. And the half-time whistle goes. Indonesia head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And so we're off again. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's a sharp pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kimmich. And Sunset. Oh, it's Van Basten. Drogba. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. And here's Bale. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sunset. And it's Xavi Alonso. Messi. And that's a superb pass. Drogba. Adams. And it's Drogba. Belletti. Udogi calmly anticipates. Zaire Emery.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Great hit! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Nakayama. David Villa. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, hang on. It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306
Oh, red, nice interception.
espectadores.
Kimmich. And it's Van Basten. Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And he cuts out the supply. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great ball, Drogba! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up. Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Drogba. And here's Messi. David Villa. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, just skips past his man. Neymar! Udogie can get it clear. Zaire Emery. Now it's Bale. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Van Basten. Oh, that was vital. And here's Van Basten. And there's the shot! An uncompromising challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Udogie makes the interception. Sunset. And here's Mbappe. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's following up!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 2 then. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia have won it by sheer force of character. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice sequence of passes, this. And it's Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And he's taking no chances there. Van Nistelrooy, Neymar, Ruben Neves, good effort from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Hernandez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bebeto. Conte. Now it's Drogba. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking for the runner. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's Bebeto. Oh, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Indonesia really could have done without this. To open the scoring. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. De Bruyne. Bebeto. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And Van Nistelrooy! Well, that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. He's been picked out. Indonesia are looking to go forward now. David Villa. No luck with that dink over the top. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Bale. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Oh, what a mistake! Bebeto. Well read. And the danger is averted. Bale. Neymar. Zaire Emery. And it's Belletti. Oh, well played, well played. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Koundé does well to get it back. David Villa. Koundé wins the duel this time. David Villa. And that could set him on his way. Conte. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's De Bruyne.
That's good play from him.
Now who's going to be first to this? Bale hurtling down that right flank. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Bale taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Messi gets a foot in here. Roberto. And it's Messi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Brilliantly cut out. Bebeto. Khan catches it safely. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we hit half-time. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Indonesia have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And now the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In for a header! And one more try! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Bebeto. He's in plenty of space here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Nakayama with the foul. And here's Messi. Back in possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne. Koundé. Some really good ball movement. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And again! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Van Nistelrooy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pass has gone astray. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary. And he's had a hit! Now it's Neymar. And hit Van Nistelrooy! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Sané. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Neymar. Drogba. Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also...
He's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Sané. Nakayama picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Kante gets rid without sophistication. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22, le numéro 9, le numéro 21.
Might want to be careful there.
Le numéro 14.
Van Nistelrooy.
Le numéro
Oh, that's
19.
wonderful
Le
alertness.
numéro 20.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That is a great pick out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Ødegaard. He's in space and looking for options. Hernandez looking to hit the byline here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's keen, determined to have his say. This is their second corner of the game. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it
welcome
is the
to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde, and here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's onto this. Torres! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Valverde. Rodri. Pedri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Spread it left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Valverde. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Bale with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. He's got the shot away. He's delivered all right. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Zaire Emery. Can he put it away? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Chance for the header! In he goes again! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 23, David Villa.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. Mbappe! Drogba, he's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ruben Neves reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Vitz. Mbappe, he's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Vert certainly could have and should have made more of that.
David Villa. Neymar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Drogba. Zaire Emery looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. Havertz gets over and intercepts. Drogba. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Fernando Torres. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Drogba. And through to the goalkeeper. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Beckham. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Neymar. Drogba. Alexander-Arnold attempts a clearance. Belletti. Terrific header! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to dink it. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Zaire Emery is onto this. Cleared away. And it's Neymar. Spread it left. David Villa. And he was alert to it. Bale. Vitz. Pass is just off target. Zaire Emery. The fullback is in acres of space here. Bale. He's cut it out. Threads one in. And now the breakaway. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Adams gets across to intercept that. And it's Drogba. Bale. That is lovely. Saviola running with the ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Mbappe. Vitz, shot at goal! No mistake! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so it's Drogba! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Back into the middle. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Well read, nice interception. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Drogba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Bale. He could be in here. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Ruben Neves played back in. Bale puts them all in. Oh, well played, well played. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Now it's Drogba! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The goal scorer!
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Messi. No, he is not giving anything away. And here's Messi. Zaire Emery. Chance for the header! And one more try!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Neymar. Adams. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Messi. There they go, hunting in tacks. Has a look and plays it forward. Barcelona needed that. Barcelona have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Adams did incur the wrath of the referee. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field is
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the...
It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch.
And Beckham! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Just 5 minutes left. Now that hits one! It's there! They have stolen level at the last! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona making another change here. Now it's Drogba. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Oh, Sane! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Saviola. And it's Beckham. He's tried one! And here's Havertz. Nice interception, well timed. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Torres. He is through here. Over to the other side. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He is through here. Oh, good read. And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Triol with the short one.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Mbappe,
well, goes in for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good ball. That's Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Triol clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Drogba! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's Bale! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Adams tries to clear. He won't be happy with that one. Look at the space here. It's a mighty effort. It's in. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Heads it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's being shifted off it. Havertz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Belletti.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. Belletti. Oh, played through for the wide man. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koundé gathers from the goal kick. Bale. Aimed beyond the defence. That's beautifully weighted. And they can counter here. Adams calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Kivior picks it up from the goal kick. That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
David Villa. Well, they could break here. David Villa goes on a charge down the left. And here's Drogba. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 3. À sa
Whistle
place,
goes, and we start the second half. Can he stop it going out? Rice. Van Basten. Van Basten! They've got to be quick to recover this.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's too far for anyone. And it's lofted through here. Oh, perfectly measured that. A corner it is then. Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. So, third corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. That looks a cracking ball. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Clinical, just clinical. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Quality ball. Zaire Emery can see things, others simply... Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 898. Changement.
Tunisia still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, he's found support out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rafinha, he's... Rafinha! Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. That is a great pick out. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Adams makes the interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. That's good ball played into space. Oh, that's clever. Fantastic! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Yeah, he certainly hit it well enough. Still very good technique, though. Something he's never short of.
And it's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got a side of goal.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's beautifully weighted. He's through, it's real chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Indonesia presented with a golden opportunity here.
Changement en cours.